orientation for Business Mentorship Academy. This is cohort one. I'm so excited about it. So yesterday was July 12th. 12 p.m. yesterday we had our orientation section, and I know that some people might be joining later and they will need to hear our conversation. That is why I decided to record a section to walk you through what the uh, Business Mentorship Academy is going to looks like, or what your experience is going to look like, or what your journey should look like. So I'm so excited to have you here, and I'm going to say it again. Congratulations for taking this bold step to invest not just in yourself, for your business growth. So if you're watching this video, I want you to type on the comment section and say to yourself, mention the name of your business, my peculiar hair. That's what I want to mention. Congratulations for taking this bold step. Please do it for me. Do it for me. Put that comment. Congratulate yourself. It's not easy to save up, to make to take this bold step, to invest. You are not investing something that is tangible, but something that is going to be valuable, that's going to keep you going, that's going to bring massive growth in your business. So once again, congratulations. If you are meeting me, if you see my face for the first time, of course, you know my name is Peculiar Iyaye, and I'm going to be your lead coach or lead mentor, whichever you choose to call me, throughout this journey. All right, so for today, for the orientation, I'm going to walk you through what you expect, what the program looks like, the rules, and some tips or things to keep you inspired or motivated while going on in this program. So this is our orientation guideline. So please get a book beside you, get a paper, whatever you use to take note. Please take note of some valid point that we'll be talking about. So the objective of Business Mentorship Academy, I would also want you to get used to the acronym BMA. Sometimes when I say BMA group, please know it's Business Mentorship Academy. So every time we'll be saying Business Mentorship Academy. So now let's get started. What is the objective? Why are we why did we decide to create a Business Mentorship Academy? Very simple, to help you who took this bold step to gain clarity, to also help you build structure, and also to help you scale your business beyond what you know. All right, so that's one of the reasons why this Business Mentorship Academy has been created. I created it out of my personal experience. It took me a lot of time for me to get to where I am today in the business. I've experienced a lot of failures. I've experienced a lot of tough time when I couldn't even see anybody to talk to. And I will tell you this for free. It's not as if I don't have the skills. It's not as if I don't have the knowledge. It's not as if I don't know what to do. But sometimes you get so overwhelmed. You get so confused. You feel like giving up. Don't have anybody to talk to. So in cases like this, it affects your business growth. I will also want you to know that business is a journey. Business is a journey. So it's not something that happens. It's not a growth that happens overnight. It's something that you need to build. All right. So sometimes in the course of your business journey, you feel overwhelmed and you are doing this thing alone. Most people give up. Yes, most people, you see businesses close down. You discover that somebody opened a business, started a business last month, 2 months, 6 months ago, and all of a sudden you are no longer seeing that business existing somewhere. Why? Because the person maybe at some point issues of life came, hit the person, and the person didn't have a shoulder to lean on, and the person gave up. You never can tell. I'm sure you can relate. So I experienced a lot of stress in my business journey. I experienced failure. I got to points where I gave up on myself. It got to a point where I had to close and shut down a lot of things I was doing. And the good thing is that I had mentors. I have good people around me who held my hands, and here I am today. So welcome once again. So I'm going to be starting with this. I want you to understand this, that the Business Mentorship Academy is going to be a transformational journey for you? I want you to put it on the comment section. If you're watching this, please put it on the comment section. Tell yourself, type, this is what you're going to type. BMA is a transformational journey for me. It is a transformational journey for me. I want you to say it. Say it and believe it. Why did I say it's a transformational journey? Because a lot of people have a lot of information, but they are not transformed. Yes. People, you must have people attend a lot of programs, watch videos, gather so much information. But at the end of the day, you discover that those information they've gathered hasn't transformed anything in their life. Now, let's look at the difference between information and transformation. There is a very big gap between information and transformation. Now, let me read out this for you. Information is simply knowing what is new. Knowing what is new. For instance, you learn how to attract customers. You learn it, yes. You are aware. You know that if you post every day, you are going to get customers. True or false? Yes. If you know how that AI is trending now. You know it. You know it. You have the information that AI is trending. It's an information you have. But have you acted upon it? Have you used it? No. So as long as you are concerned, it remains an information to you. Now, what is the difference? What is the transformation? Let me also read out this for you. Transformation happens when you apply what you learn and achieve results. Transformation is information you have acted upon to get results. You didn't just act upon the information, but you acted upon it and you got results. So in this BMA program, you are going to be acting upon a lot of information that you gather here. You are not only going to gather information. This is not an information gathering event. No. It's far away from it. This is a transformation center. This is going to be a transformational journey for you. You are going to be hearing, in fact, the information you are going to be getting here are already things you are aware of. So the difference is that we are going to be holding your hands. We are going to be pushing you. We are going to be accountable to you to make sure that you implement. Make sure that you implement the information which I know you already know. So that's the difference. That's why this program is very, very unique. We are going to be helping you, holding your hands. We are not going to force it. We are not going to impose it on you. But it's a journey that we want to be part of your success story, to help you act upon the information you already know. All right, let me give you an example of transformation. You implemented a marketing strategy and gain a new customer. Gaining new customer, it's the transformation. You implemented an existing information that you've heard. You've acted upon it. You've taken the bold step and you got result. And what was the result? New customers, new profit made. You achieved something new. That becomes transformation because you've acted upon information you have gained. All right, I know I am making sense. So if you are still with me, use the comment section and say peculiar ride on. So I want to let you understand a few things about BMA program. Why do we focus so much on, the two pillars of BMA program is implementation and accountability. Implementation and accountability. Many entrepreneurs have attended numerous trainings, watched countless videos, read many books, yet their businesses remain unchanged because they never implemented what they learned. Am I talking to you? Is it you? Picture yourself. Please do not say, this will not concern me. This will not concern me. I want you to put yourself in the picture. Is it you? You have read a lot of books. You have attended a lot of trainings, both free webinars, paid webinars. You've met a lot of coaches. You've attended some of their programs, and yet nothing has changed. Is it you? Does it sound like you? All right. At BMA, Business Mentorship Academy, our goal is just to teach you, not just the information. Our goal is to help you achieve measurable results. Please, if you are still watching this video to this point, type for me measurable results. Very important to me. I want to see it on the comment section. Measurable results. We want to make sure you achieve measurable results. What do I mean? When I was going through some of your application letter, because we had a structure for this BMA program, we had a structure. We had a time when we called for people to register, and you took that advantage. Excuse me. So after the registration, the next thing we did was onboarding. If you can remember, when you paid, and we didn't just add you in a group, we gave you some forms to fill, admission form to fill, after which we sent out your roadmap, personalized business roadmap. We sent it to you. All right, so that we are intentional about it because we wanted to get the result. So here you are in the platform. So the reason why we did it like that, because we wanted to get measurable results. Measurable results. So when you are, some of you that everybody here filled their what is it called? Filled the admission form. So when you fill the admission form, we have gone through it. Some of the things you wrote, we intentionally asked you to choose, tell us, share with us your top 5 business goals, and some of you did. Yeah, not some, everybody. It was a required, it was a compulsory answer which you people provided. So now I want you to get a paper, get a journal. This is a journal. I've told you, get a journal for this. Document your progress, document your journey. So you are going to write in your journal the 3 top business goals you want to achieve in the next 3 months, in the next 6 months. Write it down there so that when it happens, you can measure it. Let me give you an instance. Somebody wrote to me that she wants to grow her followership, I think, to 500. I don't know if I can still remember. Now, I want you to go and check as of today, how many followers do you have? How many followers do you have? Now check it. In the next 3 months, let's measure it. Let's measure the number of followers you still have today, compare it to the next 3 months. That is what we call measurable result. Today you had 50 followers, and in the next 3 months we are counting like maybe 100 or 500. That is measurable. So this program has been designed to help you achieve measurable results. Remember, I told you we have 2 pillars. The 2 pillars of our program, BMA program, is implementation and accountability. Please write it. I want you to get used to some of these terms. Why did we say implementation? Every lesson is designed to be practical and actionable. We are going to be giving you a lot of assignment strategies, tailored strategies, personalized strategies for your business. Then build a system and a process for your business. All right, then action. We need you to take a lot of action. So I'm going to be giving you a lot of assignment. Not a lot, let me not scare you. So it's not really going to be a lot, but assignment is involved. All right, so we'll continue. The second pillar of this program is accountability. Accountability is that you are going to hold us accountable while we also hold you accountable. All right, it's a two-way thing. So for this program to work, growth happens faster when someone is tracking your progress and encouraging consistency. See, it's not because you don't know it though. You've done this thing, you know this thing, so but you have been applying it, but it has not been working. You do it anytime you like, when you feel like. It's not as if you see it as a duty. But now you are in this academy. We are not going to let you rest. We want to teach you how to be consistent. We want to teach you how to work for your business, how to make things work, how to work for something and get a result. It's not that you do something today, tomorrow you don't feel like. No, there's nothing like I don't feel like doing it today. No, we have to build that system. We have to build that consistency. All right, that's what we mean accountability. All right, so at BMA we believe that businesses don't grow because of what you know. Please, you need to take note of this. Businesses does not grow because of what you know. A lot of us know a lot of things. Some of us have masters, MBA, yet it's not giving us the result. So businesses do not grow because of what you know, because of the information you have. No, they grow because of what you have consistently do. What you consistently do. What you do all the time. What you practice all the time. There's this popular saying that practice make perfect. Yes, your business will grow when you become consistent about certain things. Consistency, yes. All right, so once again, well, our goal here is very simple: more action, more results. I'm not here for theory. Yeah, no. This is not a place where we are coming to speak plenty grammar. No, we are not coming to speak plenty grammar in BNA program. We are here to let you know that you need to get results. We are here to help the journey, make it easy for you so that you avoid certain mistakes. All right. So set clear goals. I'm sure already, of course, you wrote it for me. So have your journal, put those goals down, and let's work with it. So some of the how this program is going to run. We have weekly live section. We're going to be holding our live section on YouTube. Except if maybe need be, we can use Google Meet. The reason why we'll do YouTube so that it can be recorded. Anybody who couldn't attend can go back and watch it. All right. So complete your assignment. We're going to be giving assignments, so please make sure you complete your assignment. Be very, very active with discussion. We have our group rules, so feel free to contribute, whether you know it or not. You don't know it, please be active. And one of the ways to be active is to talk. All right, don't wait until you are called upon. No, ask questions, seek for clarity. If there is anything I'm talking about that you don't understand, that is sounding foreign, strange to you, ask questions and get clarity. I hope I'm making sense. Please, can you put on the comment section whether you are watching or you joined live? Please put on the comment section and say peculiar, well done, it's clear, I am following you. All right. So there are things I wouldn't want to repeat again. So let's move to the community rules. Very simple. If you belong to any group, you should understand certain group rules. Respect everyone. No bullying, no harassment. When somebody asks questions, everybody is entitled to opinion. So allow people to ask questions, even if you feel the question is foolish. Don't shut them down. Just let people express themselves. What you know, another person might not know it. So respect people's opinion. Allow us to air our view the way we understand. People's understanding differs. All right. So no bullying, no harassment. Please, on the platform, BMA platform, no unsolicited advertising, no selling. Don't sell anything. We are here to learn. Keep discussion. Keep it focused on just business related. Don't come and carry your family matter and come and say, Madam People, I'm not going to answer you. Except maybe if you want to book a section for family matter. But for here, let's focus on business so that we don't get distracted, so that we get the results we desire. Are you still here? All right, another rule I want us to take note is that please be supportive. Maintain confidentiality. Whatever information we share here, please don't go and be sharing it outside, making posts about it or something, without adequate permission. All right. So be supportive, encourage. If you see a member here who is not that active, who is not as you are supposed to, please lay your hands. Lend your hand, rather. Help. All right. Avoid politics. No. We don't want religious and political discussion here. Please, I will remind you again. Active. Celebrate each other's win. Yes, celebrate, no matter how little. See, let me tell you something. Getting 2 new followers today might be somebody's struggle. Not when somebody come and say, Peculiar, thank God, though, this week, since 1 week now, I've gotten 5 new followers on my Instagram. Please celebrate the person. It took her a lot, before she could do that. So don't celebrate people's win, no matter how small it is. So that is that about the rules. And I will tell you this: failure to keep some of these rules have consequences. But I'm sure we are working with like-minded individuals, mature people. We are not expecting anybody to not to keep the rules. But if you do, consequences will give you first warning, second warning. If you insist, I'm going to remove you from the group. I'm not going to refund your money. Take it or leave it. That money is not going to be refunded to you. All right. So the community need to be very, very, very orderly, so that people will learn. All right. So during this program again, number 4 thing we'll be doing is success stories. There are moments when we'll share success stories. I just explain what it means. Share what you have done, what you have achieved, what looks so important, or what looked like an achievement to you, which I gave you an example. All right. So how does this mentorship works? How does it work? Mentorship, how does it work? I told you it's not a regular masterclass. It's not a regular masterclass. It's not a regular training webinar. No, it is a mentorship focused on business. All right. And also we call it academy for a reason. So let me explain how mentorship works. Mentorship works to help mentees take action. In this scenario now, in BMA program, I'm the mentor, you are the mentees. So you can only get results if I give you activities, instructions, and you implement and you take action. It's going to work for you. All right. But whereby you don't take action, you don't implement some of the things, the information that are being shared with you, you might not get results. So I'll do my own part. You need to do your own part as well. All right. So mentorship delivers results when learning is combined with action and implementation. There must be implementation, there must be action. I will train, I will talk, I will explain, I will give clarity. It is left for you to take action and to implement. All right. So during the mentorship program here, I've said it before, I'm going to walk through again. Some of how it works: weekly live section. Every week we are going to be meeting on Sundays by 8 p.m. We all agree that 8 p.m. is fine. Sunday 8 p.m. is fine. So make yourself available, please. For the next 3 months, clear that date. Clear the time. Clear the day. Clear the time. In case if there are sometimes we couldn't do live section, we couldn't do recordings, so that you will not miss out on anything. All right. We have a WhatsApp group. That's another thing you need to know. Each and every one of you must have been added to a WhatsApp group. If you have not been added to the BMA WhatsApp group, please indicate in the comment section. We will add you to the group. All right. There's going to be personalized clarity section. That's the third thing. Please, personalized clarity section. Very, very important. Personalize. Why did we say personalize? Your business goal and my business goal aren't the same. So this section comes up just once in a month. Once you come into the academy, every month you are entitled to have access to me, have one-on-one, 45 minutes one-on-one with me once in a month. So what are we going to be discussing within that period? We are going to be discussing your own business, not general business. All right. We are going to be discussing your business. Tell me the challenges. Tell me where you are. Tell me what you want me to hear and where you need help. You need to. That is what we are going to be doing within that section. If there are things you need us to hold your hand, maybe you don't understand within that period, it is one-on-one with me. Just 45 minutes once in a month. Take note. Please also note that you are to book for this section 48 hours before. If you want to have your clarity section today, you must have booked 2 days ago, so that I will adjust my own movement and accommodate you. Thank you. I appreciate you. All right. So we have started. You are free to book for the month of July. Another thing we're going to do, assignment and implementation. I've said it. You're going to be getting an assignment. Please try as much as you can to take action. Do your assignments, submit back to us. I won't force you to do certain things. No, I'm not going to force you to do certain things. I will only try do what I can do. It is not left for you to take action and implement. Accountability progress tracking. Anyway, I'll talk about in the course of this program. I'll talk about it. All right. So away from there, some of the things you are going to do, some of the exercise. There's going to be exercise. Part of our assignment might be exercise, more like giving you clarity onto certain things. For instance, your personality, personality goal assessment. What are your weaknesses? What are your strengths? We'll do your personality test. We also do business tests. Let's understand your business knowledge. What your skills or what you are able to, you can do and what you cannot do. Oh, some of those things will come up. Personal assessment to know your strengths. Are you creative? Are you a salesperson? Are you problem solving oriented? You know, these are the things. All right, I think I have mentioned almost everything you should be expecting here. So if you have watched this up to this moment, do me a favor. What are the activities? How does this mentorship work? How does it work? What did you understand? I'm just summarizing. All right, how does it work? Remember, I told you that how it works is that we are going to be having live section every week, Sundays 8 p.m. That's number one. Number two, we have personalized clarity section. You are supposed to book for that personalized clarity section 48 hours before the time, and that clarity section is tailored to your own business. Come meet with me 45 minutes once in a month. Let's talk about your own personal business. Let's know your struggles. Let's know where you are. Let's know where you need help. I talked about assignments. Assignment will always be shared. Please do well to do it. It's tailored to your own business. All right. So what else are we going to be doing here? Attendance is very, very necessary, compulsory, very compulsory. But if you feel it, you don't need it, you prefer the recorded version, so be it. A bit recorded section, that's for you. Okay, so at the end of this program, we're going to be having a certificate to show that you attended it. We give you a certificate. We have also some on the capstone project. It's going to be very simple. It's just to have a summary of all what we have done to be sure that you did well, you implemented, and you got results. All right. So once you're done with those things, then we'll give you your certificate. All right. So at this point, if you have watched up to this point and you have questions, please ask. And while I was speaking yesterday, we had opportunity to interact with each other. And I tell those who were live, I told them something. I said, if you need to start afresh, start afresh. If in the course of this program you discover that you are doing the wrong thing, please start afresh. Stop frustrating yourself. Stop struggling to make something that is not working or that cannot work to work. You have wasted how many years? I had that experience. It took me so many years, trying to build something that couldn't work, that didn't work. It took me years. By the time I realized that, man, this thing is not going to work, I had to drop it. That business is registered. I did a lot of things. I spent a lot of money building it, but it was not working. I was not getting clarity. I paid for mentorship, and they kept encouraging me and all those. At the end of the day, I discovered I was struggling for nothing. So I decided to drop it and start all over again. Do I regret it? No, I don't regret it. I gained experience. It taught me a lot, and it's helping my new journey now. So if in the course of this program you want to stop, or you feel that what you are doing currently isn't giving you that result, please drop it. You might not close it, but for now, drop it. And I gave an instance yesterday. I told you people that there's this aboki I used to buy what do I call it? Mama Oyoyo. The aboki sells sweets, chewing biscuit, and all the rest of it. So I got used to him. Anytime, most evening when I'm coming back from Balogu Market, I'll go to him and buy those things for my children. Guess what? One day, one of this period, I saw him and I wanted to buy those things. He was not selling it, rather he was selling a star seed, that's agbalemo, udara. I was like, Aboki, wetin happen now? Why you no get the other ones? Why I wan buy biscuit, I bet you go, why I wan buy, you no get. Do you know what Aboki told me? Aboki say, ma, that one, dey move, people no dey buy am. Na agbalemo, na people dey ask. Na so me, I pack am. When I said this one finish, I can't go carry that one. Wow. I sat myself down, I reasoned, I pruned over it, I pondered over it over and over again. And I quite understood what Aboki was talking about. There are some businesses that come in season. If what you're doing seems like a season, pack it somewhere. We'll come back to it. Look for what is in vogue. Look for what is trending. Look for what is giving money. Go and establish that one. There is no crime that you establishing different sources of income. Yes. In fact, as a matter of fact, if at this moment you have only one source of income, you need to sit up. You need to wake up from your sleep. Having one source of income now, it's an offense, so it's frustration. So you better find different ways of making more money. So if what you're doing at the moment is you're struggling a lot, you can pause. You can pause for now, keep it one side, start something afresh, move with the trend, make the money, create different sources of income for yourself. All right, I'm sure you must have gained knowledge. The goal of this orientation is to walk you through the program, Business Mentorship Academy, how it's going to work, which I've done. I've told you the goal, why we are doing it. The goal for this program is for you, our goal is for you to gain clarity, build structure, and scale your business. Activities of this program, how the mentorship program is going to work. We told you that we are going to be having live section every week. All the details have been shared with you. There is a personalized business clarity section for you. You book 48 hours ahead of time. And we have assignments, we have other activities. Please participate, be active. I've shared with you the rules of the academy. Please keep to it. And again, I told you about the difference between information and transformation. I shared that because I wanted you to understand that this is a journey, it's a transformation journey that you're going to experience. I was able to explain to you the difference between information and transformation. So information is what you already have. Transformation is here in the academy. You are going to be acting upon information you already know for you to get measurable results. All right. So the brochure for this program has been posted on the BMA platform. Do well to go through it. I will encourage you to do this every week. Make sure before we meet every week, make sure you go to the internet, go to ChatGPT, go to the Google's, read ahead of time. What we're coming here to do is not to come and start saying what is this, what is that. It's just to throw more light on what we have already told you ahead of time. I'll try as much as we can to make sure that the recorded videos are dropped before the live session, so I go through it, then we'll come here, ask questions, and all the rest of it. What is your takeaway? Please, if you have watched this video up to this moment, do me a favor. Tell me just one takeaway, one thing you are taking away from this video. What is that one thing that you are taking away from this video, from this orientation section? So somebody will be asking me what next. The orientation has come to an end today. So see you next week Sunday by 8 p.m. we will start the programs in full. Next week Sunday we are going to be meeting. We are going to be meeting live, and our topic for the first week is entrepreneurship mindset. So there are a lot of topics under entrepreneurship mindset. So please go to it, prepare yourself. I hope to see you on Sunday. with so many questions. Ask me why. Bring all your why. Bring all your questions to me, and let's tackle it together. So till next week Sunday, I pray and I hope you stay safe, stay focused. Don't just keep the knowledge, implement, act with the knowledge, and get measurable results. So I'll see you next week. Thank you for now. Bye.